Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Fatback 4 for this Sunday night. It's international break, so that means that we've no football to talk about, unless you want me to go through all the Liverpool players who are on international duty and how they got on, but you don't. I know you don't. So we always take this opportunity to do some sort of draft, some sort of quiz, and we've decided to go down the route of a draft this evening. With me, I have got, as you can see on screen, I have got Seany, I have got Conroy, and I have got Keith. Lads, make sure the comments are turned off, please, so you cannot see them on your screen. If I think you are cheating, I'll deduct them points and I'll be handing you players that you've never heard of that's played in the Champions League that will be part of your draft team at the end. Okay. This one is a Champions League one. The lads haven't got a clue what's going on. All I said to them, it's going to go in the order of Seany. Then it's going to go Conroy. Then it's going to go Keith. And we're going to continue that routine from start to finish. The team you will have must be a 4-3-3 formation. I don't want to hear at the end, can I make it a 4-1-2-3 because I'm fucking made of bollocks of it? No, it's a 4-3-3 and you must fit them in, okay?
4-3-3?
Yes. A 4-3-3.
No room for the Mike Bassett's of the world in this.
No room for the Mike Bassett's or anybody like that, or Peter Kay on the John Smith's ad. There's no room for them. So there's 33 questions, as always, because there's 3 teams of 11, so that's 33. This is how it's going to work. I'll ask Seany a question. If Seany gets it right, he gets to choose any player that's played in the Champions League. Anybody, okay? If he gets it wrong, the question moves on to Conroy. If he gets it right, he gets a point for later on. Okay? That's it. If Conroy gets it wrong and it goes to Keith, and Keith gets it right, Keith gets a point, and then it ends at that. Okay? The other 2 competitors will get a chance to answer your question, Seany. And the same for Conroy, and the same for Keith. If you pick a player, that player is gone. Okay? Can't be used by anybody else. And you must have a maximum of 2 players from the one nation in your side. Okay, so your team will be made up of 5 or 6 nations or nationalities as we go. All right. As I said, get a question right, Seany. Get a question right. You pick a number. You pick any player. If you get it wrong, like I said, the lads will get a chance to answer for a point, but then it will come back to you, and then you will have to give me a number between 1 and 33. I'll give you a team, and you can pick a player from that. Just to let you know, there is 6 freebies in there in the 33 as well. So if you get a free, you can again choose whoever you like.
I'll probably get about 4 of them, guys. So just let the lads know that already.
Yeah, he does. He monopolises the blade wild cards and all, doesn't he? This morning.
I'll be keeping an eye on that tonight now.
Yeah, no, I have it all here. I have it all here,
like
and
there's getting the rub of the green, and then there's being the new fella. So I'm fan.
Well, I'll
Filmy one, shame on me. Filmy.
Yeah, it did get ridiculous. I actually got to the point where I was getting embarrassed for myself.
It got stupid, but I did buy myself a new printer the other day, and it has one of these scanners on it, so I can scan the questions and the numbers and everything and send them on to your solicitor if you need them at the end of the show. All right? Seany, how are you feeling about tonight? Confident?
Do you know what, Gav? I don't know, to be honest with you, because when we were doing these at the start of the pandemic, I was flying. But lately, I've just been having stinking luck when it comes to these gigs. But to be honest with you, it's great crack. And it breaks up the show that is International Week. Normally, for me anyway, I'm not sure how the rest feel and the listeners feel, but it's something that I do look forward to. And I always thinking to myself, like, the week up to the lead up to an international show during the International Week, I'm saying, I wonder what the fuck that Gav fella is coming up with here, and how many questions based around football in the 1960s, 70s, and 80s he's going to ask me. So,
no,
have I been studying? No, I haven't. But I'm looking forward to it.
There's no point in studying because you never know what I'm going to come out with. Just to let people know, the forum tomorrow won't be the normal forum. We're trying to do a mastermind tomorrow. Isn't that the name of the show where you have your specialist subject? We're trying to do something on that. Tuesday. He knows the team tune. We should get you to play that in the team whistle and use it as a sound effect. There you go.
Yeah,
what day is that? That's Monday. Tuesday, me and Andy are going to have a big chat, and literally it's going to be a big chat, and everyone has to donate to see in it. Wednesday will be the midweek fix, and we get back into normality where we're looking forward to the weekend's football. Thursday will be Carnage. Friday will be Sports Unplugged, and then we'll be into the weekend's football. Liverpool play early, so we'll have pre and post game on Saturday, and the Fatback 4 will be back as normal on Sunday. Right, that's all that out of the way. I don't have to say that at the end. I probably will. I'll repeat myself at the end, but that's how it goes. All the questions this evening all the questions this evening are based around Champions League finals. Okay? So, every question is based around Champions League finals. It's the look of the draw. You can get anything. I went back 1 year beyond the Champions League, which was 1992. Okay? And the season before it started. And then I was about 4 short, so I threw in 4 weird questions, which you could get or you couldn't get. But they are, again, based around Champions League, but they're a little bit different. So, Seany, everyone hit the like button, everyone subscribe, everyone share, we've done our tweet, all that sort of stuff. Now that's out of the way. Seany, give me a number between 1 and 33, please.
21.
Number 21 is the 2016 Champions League final. Okay. It finished 1-1.
Yeah,
Okay.
oh yeah.
All right. Atletico Madrid 1. Real Madrid 1. Can you tell me who equalised for Atletico Madrid in this game?
I'm not sure because there was one from.
They played a couple of times, didn't they?
Yeah, see, I'm going back. I know Ramos scores from a corner and that, and I'm torn between two because I'm thinking either Carrasco or Griezmann, but I don't know whether I remember Griezmann taking a penalty in that game, but I'm gonna go Carrasco, Gav.
Carrasco is the correct answer.
Good show.
Carrasco is the correct answer.
It goes to penalties, doesn't it? Yeah, because I do remember Griezmann taking a penalty in the game.
I can't remember. Does that mean being that many?
And I was going to say golden, but that was the game before.
Yeah,
that was
because they
was
played.
You're giving away. You could be giving away stuff here by going on about all the different finals. You remember?
I'll get that one as well. But let's see.
Okay, so
Carrasco.
Seany, you can pick any player that's played in the Champions League.
I'm going to pick the greatest Champions League player of all time to get the ball rolling. Lionel Messi.
Okay, good stuff. Lionel Messi. Keith, take a note of that. Lionel Messi. Okay, good stuff. Okay. Who are we on to next? Conroy, we're on to you next. Give me a number between 1 and 33, please.
20.
Number 20 is the 1994 Champions League final. Okay.
One of the classics.
Wasn't even born yet.
Milan 4, Barcelona 0. If I remember rightly, it was played in Athens. Okay, and it was one of the best final performances you will ever see. Go back and watch it. But I want you to tell me what AC Milan player scored twice on the night.
Just going to have to go tactical about it, and it's probably going to be wrong, but I wasn't even born, so I'm going to say it's between. I'm going to say Van Basten or Hullet, but I'm going to go for Van Basten.
It's incorrect. Keith, it gets passed to you.
But Daniela Massaro.
Daniela Massaro is correct. He gets 2 goals in that game.
Oh, you had about 1,000 to 1 chance me getting that, didn't you?
So Keith has 1 point for later on. Okay, so
what was the other fella? The Serbian fella.
Savicevic.
Yeah, he was a player.
He was a great player.
Boban. What a team!
What a team!
I feel like I got so many wild cards last game. That's fair. That's fair enough.
The fact I was watching 8 hours a day of football years throughout lockdown when I was supposed to be working is going to stand to me there. I think.
Unless your gaffer is watching, in which case it's all on your lunch break.
Kieran B says the Dan's volley will be the answer to something. It won't, Kieran. It actually won't. I steered away from it. Conroy, give me a number again between 1 and 33 so I can give you a team to pick a player from.
Oh, okay. 33.
33 is Porto.
Oh, that's actually quite good. I'm going to go for probably their best player, especially for probably talent. I'll go for Deco from Porto.
Deco. Okay.
Nice.
Write that down, Keith.
Yeah.
Deco.
I know I got the question wrong, but that could have been worse, to be fair.
Yeah,
was a decent one.
It could have been. Now,
So, Gav, before we go on, stupid question already. Shawnee is Shawnee only allowed one more Argentinian, or are we all only allowed one more Argentinian?
Yeah, Shawnee's only allowed one more Argentinian.
All right, so it doesn't.
I've gone easy on you in the way you can pick,
yeah.
you know, the sort of way. Because I know you'll give out some stage about the question, so I thought I'd go easy and let yourself away with it a little bit tonight. Keith, over to you. A number between 1 and 33, please.
No bother. Do you know what, Gav? Listening to a lot of Leona Lewis lately, you know, so I think I'll go for the very top, go for the number 1, superstar, number 1.
Okay.
Waiting for a moment like this, I am all day.
Okay,
let's
Leona
go.
Lewis inspired choice. The 2014 Champions League final. Okay, Real Madrid scored 4 goals in this game across the course of it. Can you tell me who scored Atletico Madrid's goal?
2014. Diego Godin.
It is.
Oh, I just gave you that, you bastard.
Yeah, of course you did. And you see, they learn eventually.
Yeah.
So Keith, fair play to you. You get that one. So if you want to give me any player you want that's ever played in the Champions League, please.
Any player that's ever played in the Champions League. Okay. I am going to take. This is hard. This is hard when you can take any player and the one you want's already fucking gone. I'm going to go for Ronaldinho.
Oh, it's a nice show. I'd say Shawnee had his eye on him because he's a massive Ronaldinho fan. But Ronaldinho, all kind of gone for attacking. They'll be attacking wide players, I presume. Okay, good stuff. Shawnee, back to you. 1 and 33, please.
Number 8.
Number 8 is the 2013 Champions League final. It was played out between Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund at Wembley, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Can you tell me who played left back for Borussia Dortmund?
Not the Polish fella. No, he's a right back. He's a right back. Schmelzer.
Schmelzer is the correct answer. Well played, Shawnee. Give us a player, Shawnee.
Zizou.
Zidane.
Messi and Zidane. Game over. Wrap this up. Can we talk about Leona Lewis a bit more?
These are going
call it a day. Call it a day, folks.
These are going to be whopper teams when we're finished. Okay, good stuff. Conroy, back to you. 1 and 33, please.
It's going to be another hard one. Just got a feeling tonight, guys. You've been taking the best ones, the most recent ones. 1 and 33, did you say?
Yeah.
Let's go for. Has anyone said 33 yet?
Yeah.
No.
33 is gone.
No, that was in the teams.
No.
This is in the questions.
Oh, right, yeah.
33. 33 is the 2002 Champions League final. Real Madrid 2, Bayer Leverkusen 1, if I remember right, at Hampden Park.
In your back garden.
Yeah, in your back garden. You were watching it from the back garden.
I don't want any excuses that you weren't born or any of this carry on. Practically
know the
there you
history
were.
of your national ground.
Yeah.
Can you tell me who scored Bayer Leverkusen's goal?
Right, so I'm just going to talk it through first, right? I think it's between Balak or Berbatov. Okay.
I don't think it's either one of them.
He's a prick, isn't he?
I'll be annoyed if I go to it. I'm going for Berbatov.
Is he getting the steal on this again, Gav?
Berbatov is incorrect, and it moves to Keith.
How is he? He gets another steal.
See, it goes in order.
It moves in that order.
It goes in order. I genuinely don't know who scored the goal in this. I'm going to go Lucio.
Lucio is correct.
Wow, I genuinely don't know that it's Lucio. Yeah, Kenny, you're right.
He gets steal. Fair
I
play
was
to him.
chomping at the bit there for that.
Fair play to him. Okay, let me see.
Can I just add that I've got every other question you've had. I wrote the answer down. Schmelzer had it. Every other one I've had it right, but
well, not yours
the
though.
way it goes.
So
that's
very fortunate. And Keith is reveling in this at the moment. So
I think did Berbatov not score in one of those semi-finals though? I feel like he did, but I'm maybe
They
getting
beat
mixed.
They beat United in the semi-final, didn't they?
Bayer Leverkusen.
Or was it us?
No. In
No,
2002, they beat us in a quarters, I think.
Yeah, that's
the
right.
second round was
Yeah,
or something.
they might have done United in the semi. So give us a number between 1 and 33 for your team, please, Conroy.
4, please.
Number 4 is a Chelsea player, please.
Oh, that's all right.
He's doing well here, isn't he? Deco, take Deco.
Just all the decos.
I'm trying to be smart. I think I'm going to go for to build. Actually, not.
Yeah, Anto and Deco in the midfield.
I think I'll go for make sure I get a top midfielder in. I think I'll go for Lampard.
Ball in this.
Lampard. Okay, good stuff. Lampard it is.
He's just going to end up with the most unlikable Jose Mourinho team
Yeah.
ever now.
Yeah.
I can smell it already, yeah.
Mate, listen, I don't know if
He's
I'm going to get a
definitely-
chance
he's
to
definitely
get
shown
a strong
Carvalho in
midfielder
here
again, so I
somewhere,
need to
isn't
take a chance.
Think of the politics as well, Conroy.
Yeah, that's when you should.
Yeah, you've got
Public
Messi
vote,
and Zidane. The game's over. I'm just trying to build a good team here.
You should. When you see Keith will just pick a Liverpool player, no matter where you can wedge him in now from here on in.
Yeah, 10 Liverpools and a Ronaldinho. Lovely.
Yeah. So, Keith, we're back to you.
We'll take number 12.
Number 12. Chris Brack comes in. He says beat Liverpool in the quarters when Houllier took a man off, went ahead. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I remember them beating us when we should have went through. You're gonna have number 12.
Yeah.
The 2005 Champions League final.
Oh, I'm going to get this one wrong. Guaranteed.
Can you tell me who missed the forced penalty in the shootout?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Easy. Come on, Keith. Didn't even make a meal of it. You know the answer.
Shut up.
Liverpool against AC Milan.
The very first penalty of the whole thing. Pirlo.
Incorrect.
That's me bollocks.
It goes to Seany for a steal.
Yeah, and do you ever get when you see someone walking up to a penalty and you say he's missing this?
100%.
Miss off them.
Serginho.
Serginho is correct.
Yeah.
Serginho is correct.
He had brown shorts on walking back.
He was in a jocker. He was.
The fella noodle knees.
So
He
Seany
actually
gets
played well when he came on in that game as well, but when he went up to the penalty, he was fucking. You could spot it a mile off.
Seany gets a point for later on.
Yeah. I have
So
that.
Keith, give me a number between 1 and 33.
29.
29 is Ajax.
Ajax. Okay.
Some
Let me
belters.
see
to be
what
fair.
we got. Oh, that is, yeah. Ajax. I'm going to take Clarence Seedorf.
What a shout.
Okay.
So you know what annoys me? When people talk about the Ballon d'Or winners, and he literally has won it with 4 different teams, but there's not the same energy when that happened. But now, because
he?
of social media, he won it with 3 teams. 3 teams. Three different teams, sorry.
He won the
Ajax and
European Cup, yeah, with
How many-
Ajax, Real.
How many
and-
Ballon d'Or? He won
Not
Ballon
Ballon
d'Or.
d'Ors, no, European Cups.
Oh, Champions League.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, when a player wins like the Champions League or the Euros, it's like give him a Ballon d'Or now.
Modric
yeah.
gets it because he had a good season that year. But Seedorf was one of them. He was a cog. He was Genie before Genie. Do you know what I mean? Now that's sort of damning him a bit of a slap. He was a better all-round player than Genie, but he was a player that was always in the team, was never the main man. He was always just one of the most important players, but never the main man.
Outstanding player.
Well, you've gone. Okay, that's good. Kieran Thorne, Laura Duffy, and others have said, well, you could say technically Alonso missed the forced penalty. Come on. It was the fourth penalty.
Yeah.
We all know this. Stop picking on me.
This show is void. Can we talk about Leona Lewis some more?
Yeah.
Why
Why don't we go through
What's
X
Leona
Factor
doing?
winners and try build a group out of them?
Oh yeah, Steve Brookstein. He can get in there.
Steve Brookfield.
Shane Warne.
Easy now what
Warne,
Keith-
sorry.
easy now what
Yeah.
Keith's missus makes him watch every Saturday night from November onwards. Right, so that was Keith's pick. So we're back to Seany. Seany, give us a number.
Number 7.
Number 7 is the 1993 Champions League final.
One of my favourites.
Marseille beat AC Milan 1-0 with a goal from Basil Bowley.
What a player.
Can you tell me who captained Marseille on the day?
Oh, Deschamps.
Deschamps is correct. Great shout, Seany.
Correct.
You get to choose any other player you want in the world that's played in the Champions League, please.
I'm being greedy now, to be honest with you. I'm gonna go for a GOAT defender this time. I'm gonna go for Paolo himself, Paolo Maldini.
Maldini. Nice. Okay. So you're okay on nationalities there because you're Italian,
Yeah.
French, and Argentinian. Just a matter of interest, Seany, left back or centre back?
Have to be left back.
Right, do you know what? I'll throw him in at left back.
Okay, good stuff.
He was better at left back. That was his thing.
That's an interesting video, isn't it? Does that work nowadays? But as a defender, amazing. But that's an interesting one.
Now,
Maldini.
right. Seany flying through them. Conroy, we're back to you. Throw me a number.
It was 7 just taken there, Gav. Yeah, so Seany
Yeah.
said 7. I'll take 8, please.
8 is gone as well.
8's gone.
9, please.
The 2001 Champions League final was between Valencia and Bayern Munich at the San Siro, I think. There's 2 penalties scored in the game. Mendieta scores for Valencia. Okay. Can you tell me who scores for Bayern Munich? And I think actually Bayern Munich miss another penalty in that. Might be Mehmet Shaw.
Well, it's going to be an absolute guess anyway, Gav, because I'm kind of pushing at the edge of my memory now, where it's kind of mixing in. So Bayern Munich. So in my head, I'm thinking, but it's not going to be him. I kind of blurred it now. I think he actually played. I'm thinking, for some reason in my head, Roger Mackay, but I feel that is much later, so it's not going to be 2001.
Is he related to Roy McCoy?
Yeah.
Oh, Roy Mackay, sorry. I was going to say Roger Mackay. I think that's a character from a show I watch. I feel like I know the answer. It's just my head's scrambled here. It's going to be wrong. I'm just going to go. I'll go for Roy Mackay, but I don't think it's correct.
It's incorrect. Keith, moving to you.
You know the way I do be cocky and say, "Oh, I don't know this one."
Yeah.
I don't know this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a guess at Mario Basler.
Incorrect. Seany, to you.
Yeah, I know who it is, yeah. Stefan Effenberg.
Stefan Effenberg is correct.
That was my other choice.
Stefan Effenberg is correct. Seany steals another one. Okay.
I swear to God, football is standing to me beautifully right now.
So, Conroy, you have to give me a number between 1 and 33 so I can give you a team.
Go for 8, please, Gav.
8 is a free hit. You can pick any player you want. So you've looked out for you there.
Nice wee bit.
Surprise.
Listen, lads, know the questions I've had, right? I'm taking
Conroy.
that. Looking what I've got, I feel like I need a big star for this team.
Okay.
Oh,
As much as I don't want to
you
pick,
could
I
take
don't
a
want to
jobber,
pick this
take
player.
another jobber into your team, an unpopular
No,
one
I
as
think
well. Someone
he's
that Liverpool
literally-
fans will hate.
I know who
Duncan
we're picking.
Ferguson.
No, he's not. I'm trying to be political, but I literally need to pick the top scorer in the Champions League. But I don't think that'll go down too well.
I'm not playing the politics game at all.
I'm not playing the politics. I think what I'll do then is I'm going to have to go. Just sorry, lads. Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo.
I'm surprised he hasn't been picked earlier, but he's in.
I won't do one for political reasons.
Okay.
Well, it was either that or Henri, Keith. I don't think that would have went down too well either, mate, to be honest.
No,
Oh,
it's up to you. Don't let us stay. Don't let us stay.
I'm over that, I promise.
Yeah. Have you ever seen?
Yeah, I nearly had that moment yesterday when that goal got disallowed originally by Lyndon Dykes. I was like, what is going on here? But then VAR stepped in, thankfully.
There's loads of people in the chat are getting loads of stuff right. Laura Duffy's getting a shout there. Someone has called her the human version of Google. I don't know whether that's a compliment or it's not, but
that
Laura
could be a sly dig or
it could be a sly dig,
could be,
Laura,
yeah.
stand up for yourself.
Have you seen Google these days? Ooh, looking rough.
Listen, Laura Duffy, she does know her stuff. She should come on this podcast really and do one of these drafts. To be perfectly honest with you, there's an invite if you want to come on. Right, Keith, we're back to you. I think. Give us a number.
Number 16.
Number 16 is the 2018 Champions League final between Liverpool and Real Madrid. You've landed on your feet here.
Nah, hey,
Mo Salah
that's
goes
all
off injured.
erased from my fucking memory bank. This one.
Mo Salah goes off injured. Can you tell me who replaces him on the evening?
Agile Alana.
It is Adam Lallana. Pick a player, please.
Any player, pick a player, any player.
Pick a player,
I will
any
take.
player.
I'm going to take Virgil van Dijk, and that's
Knew you
my
would.
Dutch contingent gone.
I knew he would. Why do you see him lashing in the amount of Liverpool players he can now? Xavi Alonso.
Yeah.
Van Dijk for Keith. Okay, good stuff. We put him in there. Okay. Right, we're back to Seany. Seany, give me a number, please.
30.
Number 30 is the 2010 Champions League final. Bayern Munich 0, Inter Milan 2. We know who's the scorer, 2 goals. Your man, what's his name?
Milito.
Milito, not the question. Can you
Diego.
tell me where the game was held, Seany?
Bernabeu.
The Bernabeu was correct.
Well, in.
Seany on the pull payment at home. Fucking absolutely.
Yeah,
Deloitte.
Deloitte it came in handy.
Don't pop about a Microsoft Teams meeting in the background. I had them on mute.
Yeah,
something
camera
good.
off.
Something good coming out of this COVID. Seany knows loads about football. Go on, Seany. Pick us a player.
I don't know what position to go. So I have a goalkeeper, I have a centre half, midfielder, and Messi.
You've a left back. You've Maldini, Zidane, and Messi so far.
This is. I'm surprised at how hard this is because there's just been so many good players down the years.
It is hard. Yeah, you don't know who to pick. Every time we pick someone, I'm thinking of someone better the next fucking go.
The brain does be fried, right? So I'm going Messi off the right, and down the middle, I'm going for a fella who is, in my opinion, the greatest player to never win the Champions League, and I'm going to go for R9.
Yeah, I had him for me next one. Bastard.
Ronaldo.
The real Ronaldo. Do you know what annoys me is the fact that he's nearly forgotten about now. Do you know what I mean? It's a scandal. It's Ronaldo now is Cristiano Ronaldo.
One of my earliest memories in football is the hat-trick at Old Trafford.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember the Clyde Tilsley's commentary and all on the game, and it was the most ridiculous thing you ever seen. It was the first time where I looked at like something happening on a football pitch going, oh, well, he's much better than all them others, isn't he?
He got a standing ovation coming off.
It was amazing.
He didn't play a lot in the Champions League though as well. That kind of goes against him.
Yeah.
Roughly,
the injuries killed him. Yeah. I mean, when you think about a player who's
honestly, if you're not old enough, just go and look at compilations and do yourself a favour. I maintain that without injuries, he is the most talented footballer,
the most complete footballer you'll ever see.
Because
he was.
I do think there's a lot of people who do talk about R9 quite a lot, though. I kind of feel the opposite, Keith. I feel like you hear that quite a lot, to be honest. I still think there's a big narrative for that.
I don't think he gets it at all.
Like insane, just insane footballer.
He's so fucking good. He's so good. And I've seen a video of him the other day. I think he's scoring away for, it might have been Inter Milan away at Dynamo Kiev. And it was a brilliant goal, but the comment behind the video was a guy just went, look at this. Look at what Ronaldo's doing on a pitch made of boiled dog shit. He was like,
no, it's bad. I've seen that.
It was obviously in Kiev, you know, where it fucking snowed heavy and then they just ripped the pitch apart to try to get it playable.
Just like giving players jockey bags down the pitch and they're trying to take the ball off them and they're just like manhandling defenders, the step over, the skill. He was unbelievable.
Pace, everything, dead eye, lethal.
It's a tragedy. It's a fucking tragedy that Miroslav Klose broke his record because that should have been his forever.
So Barry Linden says R9 is the only Ronaldo. If you know, you know. Fella played for years with no knees. He was just ridiculous. He was so
and he was still excellent after the injuries.
He was so
That's
good.
The thing, like you know him after the injuries when he's doing, you know, the Old Trafford team. You know, when Ronaldo goes to Madrid, it's not the same one that was at Barca or that was at Inter Milan for the first 2 years. Like, he was unbelievable, ridiculous player.
I remember seeing him
It's
at
when he played in
PSV.
the 2006 World Cup. Sorry, Gavin. It's when his knees had gone, and it was when he's against Ghana, and he's 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he just does the double step over and takes it around the keeper, just like it's just second nature.
It's all
And I always remember that.
natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
so. I remember seeing him when he was young at PSV, and
Yeah.
it was 96.
He's due a Netflix documentary, surely, or one of them documentaries in the year of a Senate or Diego. I think his story is like harder after the World Cup in '98, and then for him to come back and win it in 2002, like you could literally that's a fairy tale stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sean, there's a bit of feedback coming back off you there. It's like a connection, a loose connection. But I remember seeing him at PSV. He might have been about
95, probably,
96, around 95, 96.
What year
Maybe
does he
it's
go
not-
to Only He's only
goes-
there. He's
only
in
at
the
PSV.
Brazil squad at 94. He's in the
Yeah.
Brazilian squad for 94 World Cup, but he doesn't play. He's only 17 or something in the squad.
Yeah, and then
he goes to PSV, and then he replaces.
He does a season at
Romario,
PSV, and
then a season at Barca.
Bobby Robson.
Yeah,
takes
Bobby
him at
Robson
Barca.
brings him. Yeah, because he had him at PSV.
At PSV, yeah. But he, like, watching him, and like around that time, the only time you've seen it was like on Trans World Sport and stuff like that. You're seeing highlights of games, you're seeing this young thing, you're like, what is going on here? He was just plowing through teams. It was unbelievable. But
it's mad you say that, because back then you would get a lot of the Dutch league. I remember at Arsenal just before that, right? Arsenal signed Glenn Helder. Remember the Arsenal bought Glenn Helder from I can't remember who it was. It wasn't one of the top Dutch teams, but I used to watch him on that Transworld Sport and all these things, and I thought this fella's playing great muck. Absolutely brilliant he was.
So, Shawnee, I don't think you've got a question wrong yet, have you? So you're flying. Conroy, we're on to you next. Give me a number between 1 and 33, please.
28, please, Gav.
28 is the 2012 Champions League final between Bayern Munich and Chelsea at the Allianz Arena. Chelsea win it on penalties. Is it Muller scores? I think Muller scores for.
Yeah, he does.
And Drogba
Header back
equalised.
post.
Equalised.
Can you tell me who the left back and number 34 was for Chelsea on the evening?
I'm certain it is. The only hesitation I've got is I know Ryan Bertrand won Champions League. The only hesitation is did he come on? It's either between him and Bosingwa, but I'm sure Bosingwa, when he did play at Barcelona, and it was a centre back. So going for Ryan Bertrand.
Bertrand is correct.
Thank God, finally a question right. Jesus.
Now you can put
He plays
Bertrand into
because
your
I
team.
think Ashley Cole gets suspended.
Yeah.
This Champions League debut. Ivanovic was who got suspended.
Bosingwa played at centre back against Barcelona as well.
Yeah, because remember it was the famous commentary where Jeff Shreve said, "Well done to Branislav, you're through to the Champions League final." And he's like, "Yeah, this is brilliant." And he goes, "Yeah, but you can't play."
Yeah. That's right. Ashley Cole must play the game as well. Does he centre back?
Bertrand played right. No, I think Cole starts left back. I think Bertrand started right back.
Oh, right, okay.
Because is that when Terry gets sent off and they had to kind of.
You said
switch
34,
about it,
so we won't hold against you guys. These things happen.
Yeah.
All right, Jesus Christ, I tell you something. CSI is like. So you get to pick any player, Conroy, because you got that right.
It's only fitting that you take Ryan Bertrand, I think, at this stage.
I know. Enough of that. I'll go for my team. I'll go for. You've took Van Dijk already, haven't you, Keith?
Yeah.
I'll go for. Nah, I'm playing political. I was going to go with Ramos, but I'll go with Carlos Puyol.
Puyol.
If I do that, there's no point even looking at the box.
You might as well put Cardias and goal on your next move if you start doing that. Looks like.
Puyol. Good stuff. Okay. Keith, we're on to you. Give us a number, please.
Number 6.
Number 6 is the 2021 Champions League final. Chelsea 1, Manchester City 0. Kai Havertz scores the winner.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what minute he scores in?
Fuck off. Didn't even watch it. No idea. Guess between 1 and 90 here. 78.
Incorrect. Shawnee.
26.
Incorrect. Conroy? Conroy?
That's suspicious. There's lights flashing in his face there. Now, I want the
back,
Stewart's
I'm back,
authority
I'm
if
back.
he
No,
guesses
he
this.
froze. He did freeze. So,
I'm on the rest.
Sorry, folks.
what minute did Kai Havertz score in the Champions League final last season?
Who are you asking?
You.
You.
What? Oh, why? Because I got my
Oh,
question
yeah.
right.
I got it. Yeah, no, I got it wrong.
He's
Seany
got it
got
wrong,
wrong.
so it's
Past
it's
you.
going around to you.
Oh, right. Okay. Sorry. Am I here? Okay. What was the question, Gav? Sorry, I missed that.
What minute did Kai Havertz score in the Champions League final last season?
Alexa,
36.
what minute did Kai Havertz score?
Incorrect. The answer was 42. 42.
Not really good with scoring times, to be honest.
Oh, no, well,
Yeah, a
only
bit
10,
harsh.
but it looks like
Guessing
Who
minute,
who cares? Who cares when you
That's
scored?
a
Who
rough
cares? Who
question,
looks
to
at
be
the clock?
fair.
Yeah,
yeah,
That's a
but
rough one, to be fair.
yeah.
it was a rough one, but that's how it goes. He's at the
That's
game
how
anyway.
that's how the cookie crumbles. Indeed.
Now, give us a number, Keith, for your team.
14.
Number 14 is Juventus.
Could have been worse, I suppose. Could have been worse. Juventus, I am going to take. Oh, who am I going to take? And I can't take Zidane here. No, Juventus is Zidane. Just to be clear.
I don't care who.
I am going to take Giorgio Chiellini.
Chiellini.
I'm playing him left back.
And you're playing him left back. Okay.
Yeah.
Will you be happy with that, or?
He's no say. Well, I can say I'll be flexible with him. I'll decide at the end.
Gav, I'm on my phone here. I'm literally just putting in what players I have.
Okay, no worries. Chiellini. Spell the name Chiellini for me.
Chiellini.
Yeah, I thought it was only one L. Good stuff. Okay. Chiellini.
Get a bonus point for that.
No, we don't.
Specialist subject, Leona Lewis. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment.
He's fucking mad at
Like this.
What's going on here?
So when a song gets in your head, Gav, this is what happens.
Okay. Right, who are we on to? We're back to Seany. Seany, give us a number, please.
Number 4.
Number 4 is the 1996 Champions League final between Ajax and Juventus. Finished 1-1. I think it was played in Rome, in the Stadio Olimpico, if I remember rightly. Two players that end up playing in the Premier League score that night. Can you tell me who they are, please?
Who was the final between? Sorry?
Ajax and Juventus.
Who was your man that went to Middlesbrough? Fabrizio Ravanelli.
That's one.
And the other one is Littleman.
That's two. Correct. Well played.
Well,
Yuri Littman and Fabrizio Ravanelli. Seany gets the pick.
I'm going to go centre half.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to take... Who the fuck am I going to take? Do you know what? I'm gonna take Ramos.
Ramos. I knew you would.
oh yeah.
He doesn't give two fucks about politics.
Just to highlight, that's not very political, folks, because I just
Yeah.
highlighting that.
Seany has money in
it's
the
not-
bank, you see. Seany has credit
it's
in the
not
bank.
very-
Conroy.
It's not very political, but
Could have went for Gerrard. That's all I'm saying.
I'm looking to flesh that out in midfield. So don't worry.
Okay.
You mind your business.
Conroy, back to you, my man. Give us a number.
Is 10 been taken, Gav?
No.
Go for 10.
Hasn't he?
Okay. The 2020 Champions League final between Bayern Munich and PSG.
PSG.
Bayern win it, don't they? Coleman.
Yeah.
Kingsley
Yeah.
Coleman scores and
Yeah.
was played at Porto's ground.
Mm.
Was it?
Yeah, I think
that
it
was-
was, yeah.
Was it?
It was moved, wasn't it? It was moved.
They were, with the COVID, wasn't it?
It
They
was
moved
moved
everything.
from
So the
the
UEFA
Ataturk,
was put
wasn't
to Cologne or something, and they took
Yeah.
it from Turkey.
No,
Yeah.
Chelsea was in Porto's ground. That one was in Lisbon.
Was it Lisbon? Okay.
Yeah.
So, can you tell me who wore number 25 for Bayern Munich in this game? Owen Bork says that there's no sitting on the fence with Seany with that pick of Ramos. Just to let you know.
Oh, I love him.
Confident.
I don't.
Yeah.
I honestly, I love him. He's a
Sean-
fucking
A man with Maldini, Zidane, Ronaldo, and Messi could have put Fred West in his team now, and the politics isn't going to matter. In fairness.
Anyone that's wondering
Don't
about
worry,
the fence sitting, Seany, of course, is multiple-time Leinster and All-Ireland fence sitting champion. Won
Oh
the
yeah,
final
sorry.
in Leitrim.
I'm still waiting on my belts.
Yeah. He belts the lineal champion.
Lineal champ.
It's in the
Who-
post-Brexit's fucked her up.
Who was number 25, Conroy?
We've given you loads of time there, Conroy.
I know. Honestly, I'm not good at numbers, guys. I'm between. It's both wrong, but I'm between Pavard or I'm actually going to say, just because I can't think of anyone else. I know he came on as a sub. I'm going to go with Kingsley Coleman. It's been 25.
Incorrect. Seany, to you. No, sorry, to Keith.
Thomas Muller.
Thomas Muller is correct. Keith gets a steal there.
Is Thomas Miller not 10 for? I was
No.
thinking Miller. Is he not 10? Did he not change it to 10?
He's not.
No.
He's not.
He's
Red Steve.
obviously-
It's Germany's 10, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
Germany's 10.
Red
That's
Steve asks, is the
Now
Ataturk-
Germany's 14.
Is the Ataturk
Is it?
getting it this year or next? I think they get it in 2023.
They're never getting it. They
I
keep
think
getting
we're-
promised
no, I
it
think-
every
I
year,
think-
and then it
I
gets
think-
taken off them.
I
They
know, I
played in
think-
Phoenix Park before the Ataturk gets it again.
I think.
Wait until your man Infantino decides to get the transplant. That's the year he's going to commit to it. He's
That's
going to get it all
it,
done in the same week.
Well, I think I read somewhere. I know the Allianz Arena, Wembley, and the Ataturk are in the next 4 years anyway. So it could be. I could be wrong, Steve, but it is definitely in the next couple of years. The Ataturk is down for it. Right. Midnight Toker asked how good was the boxing, by the way. We'll get on to that later. We might have a little chat about it. Conroy, give us a number between 1 and 33 for your team, please.
What's left, Gav? Just roughly.
Loads of them. Give us a
Loads.
number and I'll tell you.
Is 9 been taken?
No, do you want 9?
9, go for 9.
Spurs.
Gareth Bale.
Gareth Bale.
Again, lovely. As
Oh,
I say,
off the rip.
carry us in goal. Make the blade and top it all off.
Gareth, one of the
Absolutely.
most disrespected. I'm not even going to start with Gareth Bale, but yeah.
Yeah, he is a
Loved around
class
the golf.
player, in fairness.
One of Gav's mob. Golfer.
It's the only
Part-time
goal I watched
footballer.
and went. I didn't blame anybody when that went in. The overhead kick. Only goal I've ever watched and went. Can't do anything about that.
So, Keith. Go back to you. Give us a number.
18.
Number 18 is the 2015 Champions League final between Barcelona and Juventus.
Ah, yeah, that was a good one.
Where was it played?
Ah, fuck off. Where was it played? Do we get any points for saying I was on my holidays when I was on?
No.
That was I.
I was.
That
Yeah, you should
I.
get 3 points for that,
I
mate.
was
3
in
points.
Portugal. I was in
I was
Portugal.
in-
I don't know where the game was.
I was on Paddy Lawson Stags.
Oh, very nice. Where was that on Benidorm? Get in, you little
Benidorm.
loser. Yeah. fuck
Was it Benidorm?
Yeah, it was
Yes,
Benetton.
two boards. Go on.
Still trying to wash away the stench the place in.
Sticky Vicky.
Oh,
Right. Let's see. So where was that final play? 2015. Lisbon.
Incorrect. Seany.
Berlin.
Berlin is correct.
Big blue ring around the track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Berlin.
Big blue rings around my eyes. I can't all I remember.
Seany gets a steal there. Seany's on 3 steals. Keith's on 3 steals. Conroy's yet to get a steal. So
At least I got a question right,
just a
though. Let's
point.
look at the
Yeah, you got a
positives.
question.
Let's look at the positives.
Exactly. Let me see. Keith,
Number from your team.
Yeah.
26.
number 26 is Roma.
Roma. Right. Okay, right. I'm going to... Do they have to have played in the Champions League? That's a tricky one. Surely he played in the Champions League.
I'm sure that the chat will let us know if he didn't.
Yes, I'm torn between Batistuta, but he wasn't there for long. So I'm going to go for Totti.
Totti. Great show.
What a player.
I love Totti. Very disrespected player.
You could have took Almo.
Oh, yeah, it's real. Yeah. But again...
Did he play in the Champions League for Roma?
I think he did, yeah.
Okay. So,
he did, 'cause he scored against Madrid at the Bernabeu for them.
Okay, 5 rounds so far. There we go as it looks so far. Seany has Ramos, Maldini, Zidane, Messi, and R9. Conroy has Puyol, Lampard, Deco, Ronaldo, as in Cristiano, and Gareth Bale. Keith has Van Dijk, Chiellini, Seedorf, Ronaldinho, and Totti. That's how it looks.
I'm all out of Italians and Dutch.
I thought you were going to break into I'm all out of love there because you're on the same buzz, but
you could do.
You could do. Anything's possible. But you were all out of Dutch. Yeah, I think you are, yeah. Right, moving on. Seany, give us another number, please.
Number 16.
Number 16 is gone, Seany.
Number 26.
Number 26 is the 2000 Champions League final. I want to say it's
Valencia, Madrid.
Madrid, yeah, 3-0. I want you to tell me who the captain of Madrid was on the day, please.
Fernando Hierro.
Incorrect, Conroy.
Bollocks.
I thought it was that as well. I thought it was that as well.
Bollocks.
Hierro was a sub, I think.
I want to say, but it's not. I'm thinking Raul was vice captain, but I don't know if he was vice captain then because he scores in the game, and I don't think he's got the captain's armband on.
Keith will get this.
Oh, that's going to piss me off. I'm just going to do it because I'll be annoyed if I don't. I'm going to say Raul, but I don't think it is.
Incorrect, Keith.
I genuinely don't know it. Who was the captain?
The goals were from
2000.
McManaman scored and Raul scored, I think.
Who the fuck was the captain? Because I was thinking Hierro as well on this. Who else played for them? Who the fuck was playing for them back then? No idea. Michel.
Incorrect. Laura Duffy's in there, and it was Redondo.
Redondo?
Redondo.
Never again.
That's a great question, Gav. That's such a good question.
Can't picture Redondo ever captaining and lifting the European Cup. Genuinely, even now I know the answer, I'm like, no, it's not registering at all.
If Laura Duffy doesn't come onto this podcast and take every single one of you apart in a draft/quiz,
takes us apart every time from the chat.
Yeah, but
she comes on, I'm washing my hair that night.
Officially,
what an answer! That's a great answer.
Laura, I'm going to knock on your door and start asking you questions one day. So you better be ready.
Yeah. Or if you don't come on, Seany said he'll throw rubbish in your garden. Isn't that right?
Yeah, and roll.
I did say that. I said that before this podcast started.
Throw stuff in rubbish in our garden. Anyway, Seany, you got that incorrect from the start. So give me a number, please.
Number 2.
Number 2, AC Milan.
Oh, you could have anybody now. We only spoke about all the greats they had.
I got. Oh, for fuck's sake. I feel like I'm genuinely not. I feel like I'm cheating, boys, to be honest with you, with the players I can pick there.
Yeah.
Who can... See, I'm eating up me... Yeah, but I'm eating up my contingents then, you know what I mean? So this is where my issue lies. I'm going to go for... I'm going to go for Cafu.
Joe. Cafu.
There was some, like, I was thinking of Kaká, Pirlo. But Cafu, I'm going to go with Cafe was the greatest right back to ever play the game, in my opinion.
He is good, in fairness to him.
No,
He was decent.
he's all right.
Yeah, he was more than decent, let's be honest.
Yeah, he's all right. He's good player.
Yeah,
Right.
Nothing on a Steve Finnan in that night. That's all I'm saying. I'm joking.
Cafe once compared to John Flanagan. So there you go.
Yeah. There you
I
go.
don't know if that's going to hurt you, Seany, in the long run. I
Yeah.
doubt it, though, looking at the rest of the saps
Yeah.
you have playing for you.
The Brazilian Flanagan.
I have a lot of staffers in my team. Struggling.
People actually use that as a thing now because a certain Luke Shaw got compared to Roberto Carlos with a message, and that was used in a debate. So again,
Yeah, but
times
so
have changed.
Cafe and all was bleeding, texting John Flanagan and all in 13, 14.
Saying you're deadly. You're deadly.
Yeah.
John. Right. Conroy, back to you. Give us a number.
Is 3 been taken, Gav?
3.
Actually, I think we'll go for 3 then.
Okay, the 2019 Champions League final. Liverpool 2. Spurs 0. Is it the Stadio Metropolitano, Seany? Is that how it's said?
The sports game?
Yeah.
The Wanda.
Yeah,
Wanda.
The Wanda Metropolitano, yeah.
Liverpool 2. Everyone knows 2-0. But Sadio Mane comes off in the 90th minute of this game. Who replaces him?
I know.
Of course, Shawnee knows.
Oh, fuck, this gets passed. I don't know.
I'm thinking off the top of my head. I'm feeling he brings a defender on. Then I'm thinking I'm just going to go for it because I'll get annoyed. I'm going to say Joe Gomez.
It's correct.
Yeah.
Joe Gomez.
Thank God. Here we go. Come on.
Yeah, he's on a roll now. Scotland have forgiven him. For
But see those questions though. Those are the questions you feel like you need to get right, Keith. And that's when the pressure gets on you. Like
That's
you can't
it.
not remember this.
And then you have to get your free pick now.
Yeah.
Jose Mourinho.
Pick whoever you like.
That's my next pick. No, I'm joking. Jose Mourinho. No, I'm joking. I have to be a fullback, so I have to keep up the English. Well, maybe the English contingent. I was going to go for that. So I'm going to go for. I was thinking of using him actually. I'm going to go for Ashley Cole.
Another shoey bag. I love it.
Yeah, but he's a ton about
Cole gets the
player.
respect. People respect Cole when it comes to
A great
As
being a
player,
left back.
as good as it gets, really, if I'm being honest.
but a shoey bag nonetheless.
He's not letting that go, boys. I don't care what you say about Ashley Cole. Keith is all over it.
I'm literally going to pick the noisiest fellas to ever play in the Champions League final now from now on.
Just
You have to
whoever
get
it is.
the it's going to the
just gonna-
public vote here, you know. It's going to a public vote of Liverpool fans. So I think we haven't thought this one through, Conroy. We really haven't thought this team through.
Right.
The reason is, Keith, I can't decide on my third midfielder, mate. So I'm just stalling. Like I can't decide on it.
Keith, you're up next. Give us a number.
13.
2017 European Cup final between Real Madrid and Juventus. Where was it played?
Ask me bollocks. I don't follow this shit now. I don't watch any of this crap unless Liverpool are in them. 2017 Bernabeu.
Incorrect. Seany.
Sean will get us.
Cardiff is correct. Sean
But what's
gets-
what is it what's the name of the stadium, Gav?
Oh, the Millennium
The-
Stadium.
Cardiff Arms.
No, that's
Park.
wrong. That's wrong because the Cardiff City Stadium is not that. It's not. What's the Cardiff City Stadium called though?
They didn't play in the Cardiff City Stadium.
No.
did they?
No.
Surely that was in the
I'm
Millennium.
just wondering what is the actual Cardiff City Stadium called though. I
It's
can't
probably
remember.
called the Cardiff Stadium, is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Maybe aye.
There's Cardiff Arms Park.
Probably named
That was
that
the
after
old one.
fucking Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Yeah. Because Bale came back and that's why Bale came off the bench and that and he said he's going back to Cardiff for the final. So remember
And
that.
just now that the Michael Chaplin stand is going in next week, so
That's it.
fans need to live
All right, here we go. So Seany gets a steal there, and it's
Yeah.
Keith. You have to give me a number.
11.
11 is Bayern Munich.
Could have been worse. Bayern Munich. I'm going to take Manuel Neuer.
Neuer. Okay, Good stuff.
You'll get the love when he retires eventually.
Yeah.
What
What a
changed the game.
keeper.
Changed
What
the
a
game.
player. Yeah, unreal. Unbelievable. Never gets mentioned in the sweeper keeper category, and the fucker is out there taking on forwards to beat the band.
Yeah, he is quite
Oh,
cool, in fairness to him.
Remember fucking I was sure United were gonna sign him after that semi-final, remember? Schalke.
Yeah. Yeah. It looked a model, didn't it?
Yeah.
If you can hear Halloween decorations going off, it's in my gaff.
I thought it was one of them buzzers that you were using on the midweek fix there for a minute. I was
No, I
looking
use
at
that actually. It's this really annoying thing that's on the fireplace. You know, if you glance, but look at it, even it fucking goes off.
Oh, big mouth Billy Bass, one of them yokes.
Yeah, it's a
You
melter.
turn the light on and it thinks you're clapping your hands and start singing "Take Me to the River." Oh, get rid of them
You
yokes.
just everything that comes out of your mouth tonight is about songs. What's going on?
Yeah, great.
Anyway, that's 6 rounds each, I think. And this is how it looks. Seany has Cafu, Ramos, Maldini, Zidane, Messi, Ronaldo, R9. Conroy has Puyol, Ashley Cole, Lampard, Deco, Ronaldo, and Bale. And Keith has Van Dijk, Chiellini, Neuer, Seedorf, Ronaldinho, and Totti. So, let's move on. Seany, back to you.
number 22.
Number 22 is the 1997 Champions League final between Borussia Dortmund and Juventus. I think it was played in the old...
Was that not played in Dortmund?
No, it was played in... I'm nearly sure it was played in Munich, in the old Munich stadium.
The stadium.
Yeah. Anyway, tell me, there was a player that scored twice for Borussia Dortmund that night. Can you tell me who it was?
Oh, the name's on me tip me tongue, but I actually don't. I'm gonna have to. The name is on the tip of me tongue, but one of the lads. Oh, was it Paulo Sousa?
No, it wasn't.
No.
Was that on your tongue? Was that the one on your tongue?
Yeah, that was the one on my tongue. I thought.
A devilishly handsome Portuguese man.
No.
Never too far from your thoughts, Seany. They're never too far from your thoughts.
Conroy, can you tell me who scored 2 goals for Borussia?
As a Scottish man, Conroy, I expect you to get this one quite easy.
Considering Paul.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't score in the final.
As a
I know that for
Scotch
a
man,
fact.
But all of Scotland would have been watching, no?
Yes, but I wasn't. Well, I've seen this final, and I know is it Lars Ricken scores the other goal. He doesn't score twice. Comes on
You
off the
all
bench.
sit around the fireplace talking about the time this Scottish player scored 2 goals.
He did not score in this. 100%. I've watched the interview.
Give the name and move on.
For the life of me, cannot remember the striker's name. I'm just going to guess someone I think. I don't even know if it's a striker, but I know for a fact it's not that person. So I'm just going to say Ziegler, but I doubt it is.
Incorrect. Keith?
Karl-Heinz Riedle.
Karl-Heinz Riedle is correct. Former Liverpool
Again,
player as well. Keith gets a steal there.
I'm going to get ripped apart, haven't I?
Use a number. No, it's not a steal.
You
It's
4
a point.
steals.
No, it's for yourself. It's not for anyone else. So
Not steals. Yeah, it's not steals. We're against that sort of criminality here on the LFC Daytrippers.
So give us a number, please. Who was it for? Who?
Me.
Oh,
It's me.
Seany. Seany, give me a number for your team.
Oh, Sean, sorry.
20.
PSV Eindhoven. That's thrown a curveball, hasn't it?
Fucking ass.
It's going to get exciting now. It's a few questions.
There's a couple of good players. These have had some decent players down the years.
They had to have played in the Champions League for them, though, is it?
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry, no, they haven't had any.
There's one I want to say, and I'll ask after. But
No, there is a few. They've had a few good players.
PSV. A fucking R9, you prick.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Did he play in the Champions League for PSV?
I'm sure he did.
I'm not too sure.
I don't even know what Did Seany play in the Champions League? Yeah, he did. He won a title there, so he would have played in the Champions League for them.
He won the title, but he left that season. Him and Memphis left, didn't they? The year he won the league. He went to Newcastle, Memphis went to United.
I'm going to say Philip Cocker, but he was a bit shy. Well, he wasn't great.
He was all right, yeah. He wasn't great. He was all right.
I can't really push. Like the other obvious one is Van Nistelrooy, but I can't play Ronaldo on the wing.
But yeah, all right. Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
And I'm a stickler for them things, Keith.
Yeah, I get you, yeah.
There's actually so many fucking good, but that's what I think now. I don't want to pick him because it's not very political. Yap Stam would have been a good show.
Yeah, great show.
The Roy McCoy play for PSV, obviously Feyenoord.
He was Feyenoord. He could have shown up at PSV at some stage.
I'm just going to have to go Yap Stam guy because I can't think of anyone else really where...
Okay.
Can I ask, did the comments know, did Robin play for PSV in the Champions League?
I'm sure he would have done there. I was thinking more economical, Ji-sung Park, get a workhorse in there. Mark van Bommel, someone like that. They'd be good players. Seany going for that AC Milan defence from the 2005 final, plus Sergio Ramos in instead of who was it called? Not Costa Corta, fucking who played centre back for them that night? Oh, Maldini played centre back, yeah.
Nesta.
Nesta. So you've Ramos in for Nesta, and then the rest of the Milan team.
Like those, like Romario and all I could have had there, but they're all. God, fuck you and your 4-3-3.
I'd say, yeah. Did Romario? Yeah, he probably did play the fourth year, but he will probably wear in it, maybe.
Right, Conroy, we're back to you. Give us a number, please.
Is 14 been taken, Gav?
No, 14 is good. It's one of these wild questions, though. So get your pen and paper out. Here we go.
2 seconds. On you go.
Can you tell me the combined total when adding up squad numbers of these three players from the 2019 Champions League final between Liverpool and Spurs? Ryan Brewster, Queeveen Kelleher, and Gazzaniga from Spurs.
It's about 1,000.
Poi.
I know roughly the numbers, so I'm just going to try and... If I get it within 2, will you give me it, Gav?
I want the number. I have a number written here in front of me.
You get a moral victory.
Unless you've got a photographic memory, who looks at players' numbers this much? I've never understood this fascination in my life. Right, okay, we'll go for... Say that. Plus... I was probably miles off. 150.
Incorrect. Keith.
87.
Incorrect. Seany.
122.
Incorrect. The answer was 108. So it was 24 for Brewster, 62 for Kelleher, and 22 for Gazzaniga.
For some reason, I had Gazzaniga as number 1 for Spurs.
Gav, do me a favour. Tell me out straight. Did Laura Duffy get that in the chat?
Laura Duffy typed this in. Give me a second now.
You could have Googled that one. You had time to Google that one.
Well, if she got that, then there's a Stewards inquiry definitely going in. Go away out of that, will you?
That has to be. The only way we can clear this up, the only way we can clear this up is if Laura comes on and does a show, draft or quiz and proves herself there.
It's fucking anyway, 11. There's no way nobody knew that.
This is like when Casta Semenya had to go in and take down her pants in the Olympics because no one believed she was a woman. We're forcing Laura to come onto a quiz or a draft here to prove that she knows her woman.
Red Steve says 108, which is correct answer, right? And then he follows her up 10 seconds later with, this is fucking great. We all just added up Laura's numbers, didn't we? So that was Conroy was wrong on that one, so he has to give me a number for the team.
Is 5 been taken, Gav?
Nope.
Yeah, go for 5, please, mate.
Marseille.
Oh, that's the one I wanted.
He never played in Champions League, did he? Drogba didn't play in Champions League. He won the got the FA Cup. No.
Fucking did, didn't he? Surely he did.
That year. I don't know.
No, he played. He plays for Marseille against us in the UEFA Cup of 2003-4, I think, and goes to Chelsea in that summer.
So does he play in it at all before that? No, don't think so.
Think of the Marseille team that were winning European Cups, Conroy. That's what
I know, mate, but it's like, actually, do you know what? I'll go with Deschamps, actually, because that does work. That's off the top of my head. Come on, Keith. I'm not watching.
Another Chelsea Mug Savage. Love it.
Didier Deschamps is. Wait, I'm not decided yet. I think I'll go for. No, I can't think anything else. I need to just play it safe because I need a DM anyway. So I'll go for Deschamps.
Okay. There's plenty more names you could have done,
but not through my lifetime.
Deschamps.
Unless, as you say, unless you watch football years like Seany did, I'm not going to know lots of Marseille players.
I'll knock it until you try it. Unbelievable game.
No, it's great, mate. I done it with Premier League years, but I'm not done it with the Champions League years.
Polly Walnut says Papan.
Jean-Pierre Papin, great player. You could have had Alan Boxage, Rudy Voller. They played the year they won it. Basil Bowley, Marcel Desailly, Fabian Barthez. If you needed,
you're giving loads of names away now for later on. That could.
I'm not picking Barthez though. Not picking Barthez. No chance.
Lucho Gonzalez. Know him, Keith?
Lucho. He was a great player. He was a great player. Yeah, a big fan of him.
Where did he go after Marseille? Was it Porto? And he went to Marseille or Marseille?
He was at Porto and Marseille, and he done a few gigs then around the place. But he was playing well into his 30s, his late 30s. Was smashing.
I remember he scored an absolute screamer in the Champions League. I think top corner. I think it was with Porto. Very good player.
Right, Keith. Are you
11?
11. The 1995 Champions League final.
Yeah.
Okay. Name the two coaches.
All right. Yeah, you're going to tell me the teams. I don't have to guess that as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The 1995 final. It's a bit of a blade stitch up. I'm not going to lie.
Give him the teams, Gavin. Folks, that's
okay. The teams were Ajax and AC Milan.
Okay. Capello and Van Gaal.
Yeah, correct. That's why I didn't give him the fucking teams. It's one of the most famous ones. But he gets that, and he gets to pick a player. So walk away.
I'll have Andres Iniesta.
He was a bit good, wasn't he?
He was a bit special, that fella. He's still playing.
Why wouldn't you? He just goes around and fucking.
But he's like the fourth highest paid player in the world still now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Deadly, I love that. Right, here we are so far. Seany sits with Cafu, Ramos, Stam, Maldini, Zidane, Messi, and Ronaldo R9. Conroy has Puyol, Ashley Cole, Deschamps, Lampard, Deco, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Gareth Bale. And Keith has Neuer, Van Dijk, Chiellini, Iniesta, Seedorf, Ronaldinho, and Totti. There's some serious fucking teams in there, by the way. As the more
Conroy has picked a bleeding team of Batman villains.
I've got to be honest. I've got lucky a few times. Though, like the Tottenham one, Bale was in one of my choices already, so I got lucky with that one.
It's
but
just talking about that 95 one. Kluivert gets the winner, and is it Rossi in goal for
Sebastiano Rossi? He was a great keeper.
He
was a bit of a jobber keeper, but he went about fucking whole season without conceding the goal.
Yeah, I think it's him in goal, and he's a bit dodgy. He's a bit dodgy for that goal. Kluivert doesn't get an awful lot on it, but it ends up in the net. Seany, back to you. Give us a number.
Number 17.
Number 17 is the 2021 Champions League final.
You had that one already.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Chelsea.
Yeah. Can you tell me the attendance at the game? And I'll give you 500 of a difference. And if anybody types the number into that bleeding chat, forget it.
Yeah, he's showing you a hand if you get the exact.
I'm going to say 31,000.
Incorrect.
It was half capacity now.
What was it? What was the year final? Was it, Gav?
The last
The
one.
one just gone.
So it was
City,
Porto.
Chelsea.
Porto. 32,000.
Incorrect. Keith.
22,000.
Incorrect. The answer was 14,110.
Oh, it was reduced
They actually
capacity,
had-
wasn't it, as well?
They had more tickets, but City couldn't sell them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So nobody got that. There you go. They all stayed away off Google for that one because the lads gave them a warning. So Seany, give me a number for your team, please.
24.
24 is Benfica.
Some talent in there that you can pick.
It's gonna be Ederson.
Ederson.
Good show.
Okay, good stuff.
No, sorry, Oblak.
Oblak.
Yeah, I'll take Oblak. I can't take Ederson because I already have 2 Brazilians. So
Yeah.
I've got.
You don't get any points for honesty here, Shane.
Yeah.
But you
Man,
have...
someone would have pulled me up on an out anyway.
fucking sure you would. Absolutely lifted you over for it. So Oblak for you.
I'll just do a Stewart's inquiry on that guy because did he actually play in the Champions League for them? I'm not sure. I do know he went.
I'd say he would have. He was there for a while.
Yeah.
He replaced who did he replace there? Fuck, I can't remember. But yeah, they were churning out a line of keepers at that stage, so I'd say he would have played.
Yeah,
Someone check it out.
Someone will check it out. But you've gone with Oblak and we've stuck him in there. So
A monster, an absolute monster.
yeah, good player, good goalkeeper, I have to say. So Conroy, we're on to you. Give us a number, please.
Conroy's holding out for Dimitri Karin and goal here, isn't he? No,
Oh,
Chelsea
yes.
legend.
19.
19.
He's got
2007 Champions League final between AC Milan and Liverpool. 2-1 to AC Milan. Liverpool's midfield on the day: Steven Gerrard, Javi Alonso, Mascherano, Jermaine Pennant, and who else?
It's going to annoy me. I know, because I watched the interview in this. Oh, my God. Can you say that again? Can you say the team again? 4 so far, Gab?
Gerrard, Alonso, Mascherano, Jermaine Pennant, and who else?
Because I know there was things to say they should have played Bellamy behind Coit, and he didn't. Didn't play Bellamy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Right, so... One more time, Gav. Sorry, mate. So you had Alonso,
Gerrard,
Mascherano,
Gerrard,
Gerrard.
Pennant.
It's going to be wrong, but I'm just going to go for an armoured fielder. I think I've got it wrong. Because it wasn't a cue. It wasn't a cue for that one because he was gone. I think I'm going to say he played a lot of games up to that final. I'm going for Sissoko, but I think I'm wrong. Go for Sissoko.
Incorrect. Keith.
I don't know. I'm thinking there must have been someone playing off the left, wasn't it? I'll go with what the fuck year was this? 2007. Aurelio.
Incorrect. Shawnee.
Bolo Zenden.
Bolo Zenden is correct.
And he has a good game.
Yeah, he done well.
Not as good as Jermaine Pennant, though. He didn't get man of the match.
Should have won that game.
Should have.
Yeah.
We lost the one we should have won, and won the one we should have lost.
Correct.
So
Correct.
that's the way it goes.
Keith.
But how many times you hit a free
Oh, no.
kick and it hits off someone's chest and goes in? You know what I mean?
That's what happens when you have Filippo Inzaghi in your team.
Yeah, he's fucking
Yeah.
everywhere, that little bollocks in around the
Yeah.
box. So, give us a number there, Conroy, for your team.
What's left now, Gav? Because I
Just
think
shout
I've got
a
a few
number.
taken.
I'll tell you.
Still showing.
Um, Go for, what is it, between 1 and what, Gav?
1 and
Is that
33.
33. Go for 27.
Manchester United.
He's done well here. You might actually pick someone likeable off this.
No,
Trees
very
Everett.
likely. Yeah, this is.
No, I've got Cole already for that. I think I need to get a keeper when I've got a chance here. Have to go for Van der Sar when I've got the chance.
Okay, good stuff. Van der Sar it is.
Probably
And
the most
he was a
likeable
top
United
keeper.
player.
Yeah, he's actually quite nice. He is quite alright. I think they'll maybe just give me a pass for that.
Yeah, well, like you're thinking Champions League, so
How the fuck did he end up at Fulham before he went to United?
Yeah.
was that down to was that anything to do with because he was at Juventus, wasn't he? Was it to do with the match fixing where he just had to get rid of players?
Yeah, I'd say I think it could have been, but it was your man Mohammed Al Fayed, wasn't he the chairman at the time?
Yeah, he was banging,
throwing money in there,
the dollars
and
around,
Jackson statues and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, great keeper, though, in fairness to him. Really
I'm a big fan of his.
Keith, we're on to you. Give us a number.
15.
Number 15 is the 1998 Champions League final between Juventus and Real Madrid. Can you tell me where it was played, please?
That's me bollocks.
He keeps getting them. This is like the time Seany kept getting the stadiums. Remember? It was going fucking mad.
The 1998 between who? It was against
Real Madrid and Juventus.
Real Madrid and Juventus.
I think Mijatovic scores the winner.
He does.
Right,
He does.
Mijatovic does, Athens.
Incorrect. Seany.
Old Trafford.
Incorrect. Conroy.
I'm going to say, for me in my head, it's between the San Siro or Lisbon. I'm going to say the San Siro.
It's incorrect. It's the Ajax Arena it was played in. So, Keith.
Takes around the keeper. It's the mistake and he just flipped another goal.
Give us a number, Keith, for your team.
Number 16.
Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund. Let me see what we need here. Right. I'm going to take, and I think I might regret this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take Lewandowski.
Lewandowski. Now, I'm going to try spell Lewandowski, and I'm going to say Lewan.
Yeah.
Dowski.
Bilbus. Yeah.
Jesus, I must have been in school that day.
Must have worked for a Paulak on his side.
Yeah.
Dowski, Chowski,
Season 2 of The Wire. So there we go. So after that round, just to update people, Seany, Oblak, Cafu, Ramos, Stam, Maldini. He doesn't give a bollocks about midfield because he has Zidane, Messi, and Ronaldo acting the maggot. I have Zidane.
Zidane's a midfielder.
No, he has one midfielder. He doesn't. He's just doing that on his own. Van der Sar for Conroy, Puyol, Ashley Cole, Deschamps, Lampard, Deco, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Gareth Bale. And Keith has Neuer, Van Dijk, and Chiellini at the back. Midfield, Iniesta, Seedorf, and front three of Ronaldinho, Totti, Lewandowski. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's how it is at the moment. Now, I need to go and use the toilet before I do myself a mischief. So the lads were asking and the ladies were asking about the boxing. So while I'm gone for the 2-3 minutes, have a chat about the boxing because I know you all watched it and I know you all have views on it. And I will just leave you with this. Deontay Wilder was a disgrace. I would have more fitness in there with him than after 4 rounds. But let the people know what you think.
Right.
Seany, take it away.
Yeah, played out the way I expected it, to be honest with you. Fury is by far the best heavyweight around at the moment. There's no question. I don't think
in a long time. In a long
time, you're looking as far back as Lewis and Mike Tyson, really. But
I'd go back as far as Tyson with him. I think Lewis was around in a generation where they were just big monsters. And I know Tyson Fury is a big, huge fucker, but he's technically an excellent boxer.
I think I'll probably get chewed out for this, but I don't care. He's a far better technical boxer than Mike Tyson was. Mike Tyson was a brawler. Do you get me?
Just aggression.
Mike Tyson was
wasn't he?
They're both specimens for different reasons, but
Yeah.
it was a clinic last night, and the fact that he took Wilder's best, and just got up and dominates him in the next round and has no trouble with him for the rest of the fight after that. I'm delighted, and I'm with Gav. I called Wilder a disgrace. He was making a fan out of me last night until I seen the way he carried on after the fight, and that's in one sport where you don't do that. It's boxing, you know what I mean? You're supposed to carry yourself completely different. Like that's how. It was an unbelievable fight. It's great to see. Boxing's in a really healthy place at the moment, which is good because I am a fan of the sport. Boxing's in a really, really healthy place at the moment, and I'd love to see Fury become unified and hang them up, to be honest with you, because I think he has literally done everything you could ever want to do in the sport. He dethroned Klitschko.
Yeah. Over there.
Yeah, over there. In Germany. Yeah, which is like I don't see Usyk giving Fury major problems, to be honest with you. I think Fury's he's way too clever, and he just opposes size, and he has that technical whip. But I will say one thing: I do think Deontay Wilder beats the rest of them just because of that.
If he connects with the likes of an Anthony Joshua, he's he's gonzo, and that's the thing. And Wilder always just relied on that punch, didn't he?
The problem with Wilder is, for me, he went up. He came in heavier to try nullify.
But what happened with Wilder was Wilder starts really well, and then it's the old Mike Tyson saying, "Yeah, everyone has a plan till they get hit in the face," and then he completely abandoned his game plan.
Well, the first 2 rounds he was good. He was just jabbing to the body, and he's keeping him away, and then just forgot about it.
As soon as Fury caught me, was power shots the whole time.
Yeah.
If you watch I watched the fight back today, and literally as the bell is about to ring in the fourth round, Fury dings him, and you can see the legs stiffening up already. Then, and that was it. Then, he was on until the fourth round when he catches him, but.
But it's amazing for a fighter, isn't it? You say, can he take a dig to the chin? Well, Fury has taken several off Wilder, who was known as the biggest puncher in the heavyweight division, and he keeps getting up. Do you know what I mean?
I don't like saying this, but Tyson Fury is a victim of his own ethnicity, to be honest with you, because if he wasn't a 20-stone traveller and he looked like AJ, he would literally be the biggest sports star in the world. Yeah, because his skill set is insane.
It's unreal.
It's ridiculous.
Absolutely unrivaled.
But if you watch the mix of what he done there last night, like he's technically so good, his feet are so good. Like I wouldn't be a huge boxing fan. I'm no expert by any stretch of the imagination, but watching that last night and just listening, when you listen to commentators, what they're talking about and what they're looking for and stuff like that, his footwork is unbelievable. His accuracy is unbelievable. He actually feels him with that jab, and then he knows where he is, and then he's going for it. But not only that, when he gets in close to him, watch him lean on him and lean on him and lean on. He has everything. In a football.
For heavyweights, when you're watching like we watch heavyweight fights. You watch heavyweight fights. They get to the late rounds, and the power shots are that big sloppy, and it's just it's punches and bunches. Really, you don't see people getting knocked out cold really in the late rounds now, because it's just two fighters normally being bollocked. But look at the snap in Fury shots in 10, 11th round. Like, look at the pop in his jab. He's still bouncing on his toes. The fella is 20 stone. It's not normal.
Yeah, it's ridiculous how nimble he is on his feet.
But that's the thing. He uses a certain amount of his energy for his footwork and measuring a fella, and then he uses another part of it while resting. He uses it to lean on a guy and go, "I'm leaning on you now for 10 seconds, and I'm going to go away and I'm going to come back for another 10 seconds." It's not nice, and he has so much like. In terms of a footballer, he's somebody that has all the skill and all the ability, but has the dark arts as well, and he's fucking so good. Yeah. And he
Did you see his interview after Did you all see his interview after it? He was just talking about compared a bit like to be the greatest of all time, and he just said that I've never been one to compare to the past. I can only be the best in my era, and I thought that was the best way to answer that question. I thought it was really spot on.
Yeah. I was delighted. I was delighted with the reaction he got off the American crowd, because the American crowd seemed well up for him. You know, even though Wilder is the American in America, a lot of them seemed up for Tyson Fury, and well done to him. He more well deserved what he done last night. Jordy T says he moves like a lightweight. The lad is unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. Right, are we getting back to our draft? Seany, we're back to you. Give us a number.
13.
The 2017. Did I give you this one already? I think I did.
Shout it. Anyway, if you did that, I will just do another one. What was the question?
2017. No, just let me double check something here. Because I want to make sure I didn't get this wrong.
The integrity of these questions now is in question.
No, I'm just trying to look up one that is...
I demand a recount.
stuck in my head. Sorry, just 1 second. I'm just looking at one that was stuck in my head a second ago. And I want to make sure I don't have it wrong. Anyway, 2017 European Cup final. Real Madrid were in it. Who did he play? And where was it played?
2017.
Mm-hmm.
18-19 is us. Us and them. The year before they play... They play Atletico.
I think you may have used this one already.
You play Juventus in Cardiff.
They do play Juventus in Cardiff. But that's where I think we done a Cardiff one already, didn't we?
Yeah, we didn't ask. We didn't ask who they played. It was. You said it was between Juventus, but where was it played? You asked Keith that question, I think.
So have I don't think I had that in twice though.
Tell you what, Gab, make it spicy. I'll pick a number, right, and then you give me the club.
Okay.
And if it's Galatasaray, then I'm gonna go back.
No, right, go on. Yeah, I'll let you do that. I can't see the other question though about
Right.
I can't see the other question there about that 2017 because I had them all.
You asked it to Keith. I'll go number 27.
Are you just picking a team here?
Yeah.
Number 27 is gone.
Number 26
is gone.
25.
It's free. It's a free shot.
So any player.
The people's champion there, the man of the people.
Do you know what? I'm going to end up. I think I must have been asked that, and I asked that, and I forgot to rub it out. That's what it is. That's why I'm looking at it again twice. So I'm going to end up with an extra question in here, I think. But anyway, Seany was nice enough to say,
friends.
Yeah, we're all friends. So Seany, just pick the best player in the world there and stick him in your team along with the other lads, will you?
So I was thinking of getting like a left wide player. I'm gonna go for a little throwback. I think he's a Ballon d'Or winner. I'm gonna go for Pavel Nedved, and I'm gonna put him in my front line.
Your front line.
Yeah, I'm gonna play him off left wing 4-3-3. Can I do that?
Yeah.
He was left mid, wasn't he? He was a winger.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he gave you that. That's fair enough.
Cracking player.
Great.
Class.
Great.
Best player. Literally 90 rated in it, Pez the whole time. Like you just knew he was out.
And a great head of hair as well for the follically challenged among us. A great head of hair.
Do you remember, was it the Euros? Now, I might be getting mixed up, but I think it was this game when it was like 3-2 against Holland when they were 2-0 down. I know Baros and Collar played, but the Nedved played that game as well. But I remember watching him for Czech Republic at times and thought he was outstanding.
He was a brilliant player. Right, you only have to get midfielders now, don't they, Gav?
I'll show you at the end of this round. Conroy, give us a number, please.
5, please, Gav.
The 2004 Champions League final. Okay. Can you tell me teams and the score, please?
So it was Porto against 2004 final, yeah. So it was Porto against Monaco, and it was a 3-0 Porto.
Correct. Well played.
Do you want the scorers?
No, I don't.
Extra point.
Go for it.
Because I looked at that. No, I might use that earlier, but it was Carlos Alberto, Deco, and Alan Chiniev, or how you pronounce it like that.
Benny McCarthy played for them, didn't he?
Yeah, man.
Marty, yeah,
Before he went to the Rovers, yeah.
So go on, give us a player.
Oh God, I didn't expect that.
You didn't expect to be asked for a player?
No.
uh,
Give players now. This is a lot of bollocks.
I am going to go for. I'm just checking. I've got nationality-wise, I can. I'm just double checking. I've not used him. He's Brazilian, so I'm between that player and that player. I'm going to go for. He won 3 Champions Leagues. Dani Alves.
Chill.
I said Cafe earlier. I was one of the goals, but Dani Alves is probably. Of course,
he's up there
now. Yeah, he's so good.
Yeah, he's up there.
Enjoyed himself playing ball, and that's
what you want. What more can you ask for?
But see, when he talks about football as well, he treats it like football. He doesn't say it's like he just talks about like how he enjoys it and tries to play as long as he can.
Red Steve is making outrageous accusations here. He says Conroy is clearly a fan of Mourinho, which explains his team.
Yeah,
but
there's a lot of Champions League legends who played with Mourinho. I'm just thinking of like all-time Champions League greats, and I think it's just fell that way.
Yeah, it probably has. Keith, give us a number.
29.
29 is the 2003 European Cup final, which was won by AC Milan. Can you tell me where it was played?
Old Trafford.
Correct. Well played. For someone that doesn't watch this shit unless we're playing in it.
I don't. But that was literally the worst game of football you'll ever seen.
Yeah, that have the black nets as well. That have the black nets as well.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
black armband, that black flags, everything. It was an awful fucking spectacle.
Right, Keith, give us a player. He's going to be very upset here. Leona Lewis CD must have fucking stopped. Go on.
Yeah, stuck. I'm stuck on a moment like this. Haven't got past it. Right, so I'm looking now at sort of defenders and a midfielder. Look, I'm going to take Steven Gerrard.
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to do it. I'm surprised it's taken this long. People
already had my midfield, though. Had my midfield kind of tied with Deschamps.
Yeah,
so.
You've already flooded it with Deschamps, Deco, and Lampard.
I know.
I have no excuse as to why I didn't pick Gerrard, to be fair.
Yeah. Steve Gerrard. So, just to show you how it's looking. Seany, Oblak, Cafu, Ramos, Stam, Maldini, Zidane, Messi, R9, Ronaldo, and Nedved. Van der Sar, Dani Alves, Carlos Puyol, Ashley Cole, Didier Deschamps, Frank Lampard, Deco, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Gareth Bale. And Keith has Manuel Neuer, Virgil van Dijk, Giorgio Chiellini, Steven Gerrard, Anders Iniesta, Clarence Seedorf, Ronaldinho, Totti, and Lewandowski. Okay, back to you, Seany. Come on, Seany.
14.
Gone.
14
12.
is gone. Yeah.
12.
Gone.
12 is gone.
32.
Yeah. The 1999 Champions League final between Manchester United and Bayern Munich at the Camp Nou, as we all remember, unfortunately. Can you tell me who scored Bayern Munich's goal?
Oh, you bollocks. What was it? What, he didn't score in 2 finals, surely. It wasn't Effenberg.
It wasn't Effenberg. Conroy?
I know the goal. It's a free kick. Whips it round the wall. Catches Schmeichel out. I know it's not Matthias. I know it's not, but I cannot remember who's hitting the free kick. I think he's kind of half balled this guy, and it whips in. I'm just going to say Matthias, but it's not Matthias.
Incorrect. Keith?
I'm torn between two. I might as well just say them because it doesn't matter now. It's not getting past. Between Mehmet Scholl and Mario Basler, and I'm going to go for Basler.
Basler is the correct answer.
Do you know? I got mixed up, Keith. Do you remember when Greece won the Euros?
Oh yeah.
Was it Bassinas or whatever? Yeah, but remember Bassinas or whatever, the midfielder. For some reason in my head, it's like I remember big finals in a B, letter B. So as soon as you said that, that's the one, mate. Some shout.
Keith, Or Seany, give us a number for your team, please.
8,
Gone.
9,
Gone.
10.
Bayer Leverkusen.
Oh, they had some players.
Oh, gonna Michael Ballack.
Michael Ballack. No problem. Good player. Are you alright for Germans?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's his first one.
Okay. Michael Ballack. Perfecto. Okay, Conroy, on to you. Give us a number, please.
Is 21 being taken, Gav?
21 has been taken.
Oh, sorry. Is 15 been taken?
15
Yep.
has
11.
gone. The only number between 1 and 20 that's not taken is number 2.
2. Go for 2.
Okay. 2008 Champions League final between Manchester United and Chelsea in Moscow. Chelsea's back four: Ashley Cole, John Terry, Carvalho, who was right back.
I'm stuck. I think it's either Ivanovic wasn't there then. For me, I think it's still close enough. 2008, so 2007 today. I'm going for Paulo Ferreira.
Incorrect.
Bosingwe.
Incorrect. Seany.
Oh, I thought it was Basingwa. Who was the other three? Terry
Ashley
Carvalho,
Cole.
Terry Carvalho and Cole.
right back. Belletti.
Incorrect. It was Michael Essien.
Yes.
Played right back.
Essien played right
Yeah.
back.
I really thought Ferreira was a shout. There you go.
Conroy, give me a number for your team.
Is 6 been taken yet?
Nope. You want it?
Go for 6. Yeah.
Oh, Barcelona.
So look at the team. What do we need? So this is where it becomes hard because I'm stuck between a centre back and you already Keith took Ronaldinho already. So this is where it becomes tricky. I'm thinking, but his Neymar really. Wingers. Neymar obviously amazing in MSN when they won the Champions League, but I don't know if I want to save that spot and use the centre back up. Nah, I'm going to go because we're part of MSN. It still kind of matches well. I'm going for a Neymar.
Okay.
There's loads of shouts, but I need a winger. So I was kind of toying between.
Where are you putting Neymar?
Left wing and Ronaldo's up front.
Okay.
So you could have literally had anybody and just milk Ronaldo where you suit him.
Yeah, no, I could, but I would actually do think Bale and Neymar with Ronaldo up front sounds pretty good, to be honest, in a front three.
Doesn't have the onions for me, Conroy. I'm not going to lie to you.
But Neymar in a team who's been successful with Barcelona has stepped up in the MSN, and then if you've got Bale and Ronaldo, Bale was
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez is the third all-time top scorer in Barcelona history. Or with a Mario.
No, it was
David Villa.
It was close,
David
Keith.
Villa,
It was close.
Well,
What a player. David Villa is a player.
He's a good shout, Villa is a good shout.
He's picked his team.
I think Villa only won one Champions League, though. Villa only won one Champions League.
Keith,
they only needed to play in the thing. What have we got left? I'll have number 31.
It's the 2006 European Cup final.
Okay.
It is
Arsenal-Barca.
Yeah, Arsenal-Barca. Jens Lehmann gets sent off.
Yeah.
Almunia comes
ask
on.
me where this was played.
Almunia comes
jeopardy.
On. Yeah.
Almunia comes on. Who goes off? Who do Arsenal take off? It was played in the Stade de France.
Rosicky.
Incorrect. Seany.
Says Fabregas.
Incorrect. Conroy.
Perez.
Perez is correct. Yep, Perez is correct. Keith, give us a number for your team.
27.
Gone.
24.
Gone.
26.
Fuck's sake, gone.
Give me a free bleed number. Will you give me the lowest free number?
Number 1.
I'll have number 1.
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. Okay. And I'm defenders now is all I have.
The bang off.
You see, Real Madrid. They've had a few decent defenders. Surely I can pick one here without making the balls of this. I'm feeling under pressure.
You need a right
now.
back and a centre back.
Well, no, but I have to check my nationalities here. So I can't have a Dutch player. I can't have Italian player. Of one Spaniard, of one English, Polish, German. Right. I'm going to take Roberto Carlos.
Okay.
And I'm going to play Chiellini centre back.
Okay. Let me just slip down in position for you there now.
Now, just to be clear, I think Marcelo's a better left back than Roberto Carlos. But in my defence, I forgot all about him until I said Roberto Carlos. So.
Yeah, he's that good. You forgot about him. Nice.
Yeah.
Right. Good stuff. Okay. I think we're down. Are we down to our last couple now?
Last player each, yeah. Last player each.
So Seany is looking at a midfielder, I think. Would you say that, Seany?
A holder midfielder.
Yeah. A holder midfielder or just anybody, because the team you have is fucking redonkulous. Let me see now. And
Conroy is on a centre back.
Okay, no problem. Right, Seany, let me tell you what numbers are left, okay? There is 25, 27, and 20.
Give me 27.
24.
Give me 27. 27.
Okay, the 2009 Champions League final between Barcelona and Manchester United. It's at the Stadio Olimpico, I think.
Rome, yeah.
Yeah. Barcelona win 2-0. Eto'o and Messi, I think. The one where Messi's boot comes off when he heads it.
Yeah, like that, does it like that? Puts the boot at the
pulls the boot on the ground. He literally heads it, lands, picks up the boot in the one movement and starts celebrating. It was mad.
Yeah. The 5'8" guy heads it against that defence. So it's just the 5'8" guy scores that header.
It was such a ball.
Unbelievable.
5'8".
Xavi.
And again, he's smaller. Is he 5'6", 5'7"?
Yeah.
Those boots were amazing as well. Those
Xavi
boots were
with the
great
most
boots.
ridiculous pass you ever seen.
Yeah, Xavi just literally gets it down and just looks and goes, yeah, I'll just put it there. So, Seany, I want you to tell me who was playing right back for Manchester United that night.
John O'Shea.
Oh, what a shout, John O'Shea. Give us a name.
N'Golo Kante.
Can't believe it. Just talking about Xavi there and you go for N'Golo Kante.
No, I need a holder.
Xavi could do that.
When you've got Xavi, it doesn't matter, Sean. They're not going to get the ball. I'm
Xavi and Zidane and Ballack.
Kante is the best player to ever play that position, and I'm not having it any other way. That's the truth.
Does the work of two players, mate. Does the work of two players for a DM anyway.
Fucking joke he is. Let's be honest.
He's all right.
He's unreal.
He's always fucking injured until he comes to playing Liverpool, and then he's fucking there. That's what annoys me about him.
People go on about McAlary and all. Kante is. Look at what the teams that he's played in have won.
But the thing,
no, I agree, mate. I agree.
The thing that holds him back. The thing that holds him back is His ability on the ball, I think, is.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I think he's quality on the ball. Even to be honest with you.
I'd have gone Roy Keane in there ahead of him.
Yeah, that's a good shout as well. In fairness.
Yeah.
So,
But it's not my team, Seany, so you pick
have
who you want.
do I have enough French? Do I only have one?
Good point. Yeah, don't.
No, I
He's
only
your
have
only
Zidane.
French player. Yeah, he's your
Yeah.
only French player.
So I'm just lining these teams up so we know exactly what they look like at the end. So it looks like, Conroy, you're looking for a centre back. Am I right?
Yeah, I've done okay till now, but this is where it could go horribly wrong.
John Terry. Cherry on top.
Keith, you're looking for a
You might as well. I'm
looking
going to
for a
double
right back,
down and go
Keith?
for Terry.
Yeah, I'm a right back, yeah.
Okay, no worries. And
Conroy is looking up the list of Bond villains there. He can
Yeah.
now once
Wait,
started that's scumbags
Javier
he has in
Bardem
there.
from Skyfall. That's my centre back.
That's it.
So,
Oh.
it is a centre back for Conroy. It is a right back for Keith. And if you can't think of anybody, Keith is most definitely going to stick Leona Lewis in at right back. Just to let people know,
100%.
because it is sponsored by Leona Lewis tonight. Conroy, you're
You've
next.
done a great cover version of Snow Patrol's Run.
Yeah,
If you
did,
haven't
you
heard
did,
it, excellent
Check it out.
version.
Brilliant.
Yeah, really good, really good.
okay. Let me think now. Okay, so Conroy, 24 or 25?
24.
24. Okay. Get your pen and paper ready.
Oh,
So,
for God's sake. Here
From
we go.
from the 2005 Champions League final, if you add up the short numbers of Kaladze from AC Milan, Antonio Nunes, and Serginho, what would your total be?
Laura Duffy knows.
58. 58.
Incorrect. Keith.
Hold on. So who are we saying? Kaladze, Serginho, and who?
Kaladze, Serginho, and Antonio Nunes.
Antonio Nunes. 52.
Incorrect. Seany.
476. Them Italians used to wear mad numbers.
Yeah.
Incorrect. I'm trying to see if anybody knows this. Red Steve has 69 because he just wanted to say number 69, didn't he? Yeah, of course he did. Fair play to him. Let me see. Somebody does have it.
Well done, Laura.
Kieran Thorne has it. Obviously, Laura Duffy messaged him privately and said, say 49. The answer is
You can
49.
take this one. You can take this one.
Kaladze was number 4, Serginho 27, and Nunes number 18.
That's what killed me. I had 4, 27, and 21. Bastards.
No bother.
Still don't get any points
That
for
was
that.
nobody gets any points for that. And Conroy, you have to give me a number for your team, please.
What we got left, Gav, roughly?
Just shout at me. Just shout quickly, and I'll tell you.
Is 31 been taken?
No. You want it?
I don't know. Tell me if I want it.
Do you want it? Yes or no?
Yes, go for it.
Manchester City.
Not too bad.
Yeah, well there.
Go for probably the best centre back they've had in Vincent Company.
Yeah, you've done well there.
The man who
I'm good at
dashed
picking
out
numbers,
those
not good at answering
dreams.
questions, but I'm good at picking numbers. Good at reading
The man
Gav's
who
facial
scores a
expression.
goal that dashed out chances of the title. What a fitting way to end your team, I must admit.
Keith, if you're going to go, I'm
does,
going to go
does
for the full
Conroy
way,
need a
mate.
striker? Because I'm nearly sure he's looking for Demba Ba now at this stage.
Dwight Gale.
Did Dwight Gale play in the Champions League?
Did Michael Thomas ever play in the Champions League?
Yeah.
Right.
We
So,
pick managers because I'm definitely going to pick Mourinho at this rate.
Yeah.
So
Assisted by Alex Ferguson. So that leaves me with what, 20, whatever. Go
25. Final question. The 2011 Champions League final, again between Barcelona and Manchester United. It finished Barcelona 3, Manchester United 1. Wayne Rooney scored for Manchester United. Can you tell me the 3 scorers for Barcelona, please?
No, Messi,
Mhm.
Pedro,
Mhm.
and David Villa.
Correct. Pick a player, please.
Any player, any right back.
Anyone you want.
Anyone I want. I'm going to take Philip Lam.
What a fucking
I was
player.
going to choose that as well. I went with Alves. What a player that Lam is. Outstanding.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me check. Can I take him? Let me see.
Never had a bad game in his life.
You have Neuer.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, Neuer is my only other German.
Okay. So, here's the teams. Oblak, Cafu, Ramos, Stam, Maldini, Kante, Ballack, Zidane, Messi, Ronaldo, R9, and Nedved for Seany. For Conroy, you have Van der Sar, Alves, Company, Puyol, Ashley Cole, Deco, Deschamps, Lampard, Neymar, Ronaldo, Cristiano, and Bale. And for Keith, you have Manuel Neuer, Lam, Chiellini, Van Dijk, Carlos, Gerrard, Iniesta, Seedorf, Ronaldinho, Totti, and Lewandowski. Now, Seany has 5 points, Keith has 4, Conroy has 1. Now, it's completely up to yourselves. Okay? It's completely up to yourselves on this. Seany has 5 points. Seany, you can change 5 players if you want without taking anybody from their side. You can change. It's completely up to you. But you have to stay within the nationalities.
Yeah.
Okay? You have to stay within the nationalities. Okay? And you cannot take any of the players that the other player has. Okay? Would you like to change any of those?
I want to swap. Oh, I can't do that because I have Brazilians. Bollocks. He didn't. The only one I'd kind of be looking to take out was Kante, and
he's the best player that's ever played in that position ever.
Yeah, I know, but I'm thinking politics now, Gav. Alright, so don't be annoying me.
Okay, sorry, but
keep your beak out.
Don't be annoying me.
Do you know what? I'm going to make a couple of changes.
Okay.
Pop it back up there.
Hold on, I get it for you now. 1 second now. Just give me one second.
I'm taking Cafu out. And I'm going to put Javier Zanetti in there.
Show.
Okay.
And I'm going to replace Oblak with Alisson Becker.
Can you do it with the Brazilians?
Yeah, he took Cafu.
Yeah, because Cafu's coming out.
Okay.
So
that's 2.
Yeah. I'm going to take Kante out.
Yeah.
I'm going to replace him with Roy Keane.
Yeah.
Pavel Nedved comes out.
Yeah.
And Kylian Mbappe goes in there then.
Yeah, okay.
And then I'm literally gonna try to get Shane Long in to win flick on from R9. So we're changing the No, that's me then.
Okay, good stuff. Conroy, just to bring it back up here for you. You have 1 change if you want it. Van der Sar, Alves, Company, Puyol, Ashley Cole, Deco, Deschamps, Lampard, Neymar, Ronaldo, Bale. Anyone you'd like to change?
I'm actually going to change one, and we spoke about this about having a DM and stuff, but I feel like I can't not have this player in a Champions League 11, and none of us have picked him. Mm-hmm. So I'd like to take Deschamps out and put Xavi in, because Xavi was just a genius, and he has to be in at least one of our 11s.
Okay.
Yeah, he was going in mine. I just like you to know that, you swine.
Well, I've actually got mine. Looks decent. I know yours are better, but it's respectable after that, I think.
Okay. Yeah. Keith.
So we have 4 changes.
Yeah, yours are Neuer, Lam, Chiellini, Van Dijk, Carlos, Gerrard, Iniesta, Seedorf, Ronaldinho, Totti, Lewandowski.
Right, I'm going to change. Let me see.
Red Steve says Seany just opened a pack of shinies. Right, come on, quick 4 changes. We're nearly hitting 2 hours here.
Yeah, right. I'm going to take out. I'm going to take out Lewandowski.
Okay.
And I'm going to put in Luis Suarez.
Okay, that's 1.
And I'm going to take out.
You don't have to use all 4, by the way.
No, I'm not going to use any more. That's it. No, I'm going to take out Seedorf. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to put in I'm going to take out Clarence Seedorf and I'm going to put in. Let me see. Who am I going to put in?
Just determined to get rid of Seedorf here.
No,
the only guy who's won 4 Champions League on this list. He's taking him out.
Yeah, he could end up staying. My plan was to put in Xavi there instead of him, but you fucked me over there, Conroy. Probably justice for me giving you a stick all night. I'm going to take out Seedorf and I'm going to put in. Let me see, does this affect me contingent here? I'm going to take Xabi Alonso.
Okay, all done. Okay, there's the final team. So Seany has Alisson, Zanetti, Ramos, Stam, Maldini, Keane, Ballack, Zidane, Messi, Ronaldo, and Mbappe. Conroy has Van der Sar, Alves, Company, Puyol, Ashley Cole, Deco, Xavi, Lampard, Neymar, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Bale. And Keith has Neuer, Lam, Chiellini, Van Dijk, Carlos, Gerrard, Iniesta, Alonso, Ronaldinho, Totti, and Suarez. A lot of people.
How the fuck is Roberto Carlos avoid that call? Anyway, go ahead.
A lot of people mentioned Busquets. A lot of people mentioning Kaka.
Has there ever been a more physical midfield and defence in the history of made-up teams?
And yours?
Yeah, it's very physical, Ari.
Yeah.
But look, that's the final thing. That's the final teams from the 3 lads. Fair play to them. They done great on the questions. They done great at picking numbers. They were amazing at picking numbers. And they were great at telling you what players they wanted until the end when they were trying to get players out and couldn't remember who they wanted to put in. They've taken out the best defensive midfielder that's ever played the game and put Roy Keane in instead of him.
Because it let me put bleeding Mbappe in at left wing.
Yeah.
Look, notice why Seany's getting more and more relaxed on the screen there. Like he's going to light up a smoke now. Rotman's on screen now.
That tree is going to go missing tonight, I'd say.
Right, well, listen, that has been the Fatback 4. That has been the draft.
Gav, before we go, can I just say, Leona Lewis does a fantastic cover of the Oasis song, Stop Crying Your Heart Out. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Look out for it. Amazing cover of that.
Check it out in the charts. It's in the charts right now.
Look for it.
But look, that has been the draft. We're sorry for keeping you nigh on 2 hours, but we're just having a bit of crack. A load of people stayed with us, and that's what we do on a Sunday night in international break, in fairness. Anything else before we go, Sean?
Any glaring admissions there, Gav?
Alessandro Nesta, Mo Salah.
Wow.
Nesta was the one. Nesta was the one.
Busquets, Kaka.
Hold on, you're saying Nesta is the one for you? You have fucking Bale in your team over Mo Salah?
Yeah.
But Bale's won 4 Champions Leagues. It's actually all-time Champions League.
Do me a favour, will you? Fucking hell. Lucas Vasquez has won 4 Champions Leagues as well.
But Bale's, how many players have scored 3 goals in 4 Champions League finals? That's impressive.
Well, look, they're the teams. We'll try to get them out on social media tomorrow if you used to pick and see how you get on. We're sorry for keeping you for 2 hours, but look, it's a bit of crack. Well, not really. It's a bit of crack on a Sunday night as far as we're concerned. Don't forget the forum tomorrow. I did tell you I was going to do this again, didn't I? The forum tomorrow. We're hoping to do a version of Mastermind. Tuesday, me and Andy are having a big chat in aid of Sienna. Wednesday is the midweek fix. Thursday is Carnage, Friday is Sports Unplugged, Saturday is pre and post match for Watford, and Sunday will be the Fatback 4. I think that's about it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out, subscribe if you haven't already, and enjoy the rest of, well, I was going to say the rest of your weekend. It's fucking Monday now, and we've keeping you that long, so have a good
enjoy
week.
work.
Have a good week. Enjoy work, or if you're not in work, go and watch Football Years. Seany has up the box set if you want to know where to get it. But literally,
and I'm not picking Mo Salah in another quiz until he signs a contract. I hope he knows that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Someone tell him.
He'll be watching, Seany. He'll be watching.
Say he'll have a 3-pack of pens in his breast pocket going into training tomorrow after hearing that, to be honest
just
with
to
you.
make sure.
Right, that is it. Talk to you in a bit. Over and out.